Home theater systems are designed to enhance the audio quality and immersion of movies, TV shows, music, and games. Soundbars are one of the most popular types of home theater systems, as they offer a sleek and compact solution that can fit under or above the TV. However, not all soundbars are created equal, and some may offer better performance, features, and value than others. In this video, we'll look at two of the most premium soundbars on the market, the Samsung HW-Q990C and the Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar with speakers and bass module. I will evaluate them based on their sound quality, connectivity, smart features, and design, and conclude with my recommendation. In terms of sound performance, these are two premium Dolby Atmos soundbars with standout performances. The best model for your needs will depend on your preferences, though. The Bose has a better stereo soundstage but doesn't offer as much flexibility as the Samsung. The Samsung HW-Q990C delivers an outstanding sound quality that rivals some of the best home theater systems. It has a very neutral and balanced sound profile out of the box, with a deep and powerful bass, a clear and detailed mid-range, and a bright and crisp treble. It can also be customized with a 7-band graphic EQ, a bass boost, a treble boost, and a dialogue enhancement feature. The soundbar has 11 channels, including 4 up-firing drivers on the soundbar and 2 on the satellites, that create a realistic and immersive surround and height soundstage. It supports Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, which are the most advanced audio formats that use object-based sound to create a 3D audio experience. It also has a wide array of sound modes, such as Standard, Surround, Game Pro, Adaptive, and Music, that optimize the sound for different types of content. Plus, there's a room correction tool called SpaceFit Sound Pro, designed to automatically adjust the bar's output based on your room's acoustics. The soundbar can get very loud without much distortion, making it suitable for large and noisy rooms. The Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar with speakers and bass module delivers a great sound quality that can please most listeners. It has a warm and smooth sound profile out of the box, with a punchy and thumpy bass, a full and rich mid-range, and a smooth and clear treble. It can also be customized with a bass level adjustment, a treble level adjustment, and a dialogue enhancement feature. The soundbar has 5 channels, including 2 up-firing drivers on the soundbar, that create a wide and spacious soundstage with stereo content. It supports Dolby Atmos, but not DTS:X, which means it can create a 3D audio experience with some content, but not all. It also has a few sound modes, such as Standard, Movie, Music, and Voice, that optimize the sound for different types of content. There's an Adapt IQ room correction feature to optimize audio reproduction based on your room's acoustics. You can also use the bass and treble adjustments to customize its sound. The soundbar can get loud enough for most rooms, but may struggle in very large and noisy rooms. If this video is helpful to you, a subscribe would mean a lot to me. That tells me that I am building an audience and that I am creating helpful content. And don't forget to like this video, as it helps reach a wider audience and really supports the channel. Going further and looking at the smart features. The Q990C has some smart features that enhance its functionality and convenience. It has a built-in voice assistant, which is Amazon Alexa, that allows you to control the soundbar and other smart devices with your voice. You can also use the Samsung SmartThings app, which is available for iOS and Android devices, to control the soundbar and other Samsung smart devices from your smartphone or tablet. You can also use the app to adjust the sound settings, select the input, and access music streaming services. The soundbar supports Spotify Connect, Apple AirPlay 2, and Samsung SmartThings, which means you can stream music from various apps and services. The soundbar also supports Chromecast built-in, which means you can cast audio from any app that supports Chromecast to the soundbar. The Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar also has some smart features that make it easy to use and versatile. It has a built-in voice assistant, which is also Amazon Alexa, that allows you to control the soundbar and other smart devices with your voice. You can also use the Bose Music app, which is available for iOS and Android devices, to control the soundbar and other Bose smart devices from your smartphone or tablet. You can also use the app to adjust the sound settings, select the input, and access music streaming services. The soundbar supports Spotify Connect, Apple AirPlay 2, and Bose Music, which means you can stream music from various apps and services. The soundbar also supports Chromecast built-in, which means you can cast audio from any app that supports Chromecast to the soundbar. One of the unique features of the Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar is the AI dialogue mode, which uses machine learning to analyze the content and balance the voice and surround sound for optimal clarity. The soundbar's AI dialogue mode works well in enhancing the vocal clarity without compromising the surround sound. The soundbar automatically adjusts the tonal balance based on the content, making it easier to hear what people are saying in different scenes. In terms of connectivity options, The Q990C has a very good connectivity that allows you to connect it to various devices and sources. It has two HDMI in ports, an HDMI out port, an optical in port, and a USB port. The HDMI ports support 4K, HDR, and IRC, which means they can pass through high-quality video and audio signals from your TV or other devices. The soundbar also has a built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which means it can connect wirelessly to your home network or your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. The soundbar supports Spotify Connect, Apple AirPlay 2, and Samsung SmartThings, which means you can stream music from various apps and services. It also supports Chromecast built-in, which means you can cast audio from any app that supports Chromecast to the soundbar. The Bose system has a good connectivity that allows you to connect it to most devices and sources. It has one HDMI in port, an HDMI out port, an optical in port, and a USB port. The HDMI port supports 4K, HDR, and IRC, which means they can pass through high-quality video and audio signals from your TV or other devices. The soundbar also has a built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which means it can connect wirelessly to your home network or your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. The soundbar supports Spotify Connect, Apple AirPlay 2, and Bose Music, which means you can stream music from various apps and services. The soundbar also supports Chromecast built-in, which means you can cast audio from any app that supports Chromecast to the soundbar. In terms of design, the Samsung HW-Q990C is a 11.1.4 channel soundbar that comes with a wireless subwoofer and two wireless rear satellites. The soundbar itself has a width of 48.5 inches, a height of 2.8 inches, and a depth of 5.4 inches, making it suitable for TVs of 55 inches or larger. The subwoofer has a width of 8.9 inches, a height of 16.2 inches, and a depth of 16.1 inches, while the satellites have a width of 5.1 inches, a height of 7.9 inches, and a depth of 5.5 inches. The soundbar has a sleek and elegant design, with a metal grille covering the front and top, and a glossy black finish on the sides and back. The subwoofer and satellites have a similar design, with a black fabric covering the front and a glossy black finish on the rest. The soundbar has a LED display on the front that shows the input, volume, and sound mode, and a set of physical buttons on the top for power, source, volume, and sound mode. The subwoofer and satellites have no display or buttons. The soundbar comes with a remote control that has a large and intuitive layout, with buttons for power, source, volume, mute, sound mode, settings, play, pause, skip, and voice assistant. The soundbar also supports HDMI-CEC, which allows you to control it with your TV remote. The Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar with speakers and bass module is a 5.1.2 channel soundbar that comes with a wireless subwoofer and two wireless surround speakers. The soundbar itself has a width of 41.1 inches, a height of 2.2 inches, and a depth of 4.3 inches, making it suitable for TVs of 50 inches or larger. The subwoofer has a width of 11.6 inches, a height of 12.7 inches, and a depth of 11.6 inches, while the surround speakers have a width of 1.9 inches, a height of 5.6 inches, and a depth of 1.9 inches. The soundbar has a minimalist and modern design, with a metal grille covering the front and sides, and a matte black finish on the top and back. The subwoofer and surround speakers have a similar design. The soundbar has no display, but has a set of LED lights on the front that indicate the input, volume, sound mode, and voice assistant status. The soundbar has a touch-sensitive surface on the top for power, source, volume, mute, play, pause, skip, and voice assistant. The soundbar comes with a remote control that has a small and simple layout, with buttons for power, source, volume, mute, sound mode, settings, and voice assistant. The soundbar also supports HDMI-CEC, which allows you to control it with your TV remote. Here's a quick summary to help you decide. Choose Samsung HW-Q990C for the most immersive Dolby Atmos experience, powerful sound output, and extensive smart features if you use Samsung ecosystem. Choose Bose Ultra Soundbar for rich bass, a more compact design with flexible speaker placement, and a warmer sound signature if sound detail isn't your top priority. Ultimately, the best choice for you will depend on your individual needs and preferences. If you are not sure which soundbar is right for you, I recommend listening to both of them in person before you make a purchase. For buying options and more information about this soundbar, check the links in video description, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Now, check out my two next videos. See you soon.